Mr. Kunteta, let's chat about REC planning to raise about $1 billion via the FCCB route. By when will the FCCB be raised, and how will you deploy this sum of $1 billion?
The matter is pending with the Ministry of Power, and I hope that they will forward it to the Department of Economic Affairs for the approval of the Finance Minister. The Finance Minister has already given the approval while sending the file through Department of Disbursement on 1st February 2012. So again the Ministry thinks that another department approval is also required, that is Department of Economic Affairs. After getting their approval, then it will go to the Cabinet. So I think whole process will take around 3 months to 4 months time. Only after that it can be this can be launched in the market, and we have discussed with the bankers also. The yield on this FCCB will be around 2% to 2.25%, and the tenure will be 5 years, and conversion premium will be in the range of 25% to 35%. And interest have been shown by the investors very hugely. And a lot of interest in the market is there. Even the bankers are ready to give the hard underwriting for the issue. But everything depends on the Cabinet approval. Only after that we can initiate the action on this.
Mr. Kunteta, are you planning a large tranche of tax-free bonds this year as well?
Yeah, we will launch the tax-free bond issue of 5,000 crore rupees as soon as we get the approval from the Ministry of Finance and notification to be issued by the CBDT. After that we will launch. All the preparations have already been done in this regard. As soon as we get the necessary approvals and notification is issued, it will be launched either in the last week of July or first week of August.
Do you worry about your exposure to state electricity boards? Because yes, some state electricity boards have embarked on a restructuring exercise, but there are some state electricity boards where REC has an exposure. They are about to go bankrupt.
We are worried about the Rajasthan, UP, Tamil Nadu, MP, but the positive factor is that the Tamil Nadu has increased the tariff by 37%. Rajasthan earlier has increased by 26%, so again they are increasing by 22%. MP has also increased the tariff in the range of 10%. Plus the government has also started to make the payment of the subsidy. Earlier the problem has come because the money has been given easily by the banks based on the letter of comfort from the government. So whatever the losses are there, it has been met through borrowing from the banks. In factual position is that REC and PFC has not met their working losses. It has been met through banks, so problem has arisen. Now the banks are not giving the short-term loan. So they have no option except to increase the tariff, and also the payment of subsidy where the power is supplied free of cost or at subsidized rate. The government has started to make the payment. And thirdly, in case the B.K. Chaudhary Communist Committee report is accepted by the PM office or the government, central government, with the approval of the state government and the RBI, and if the liability of 50% is taken by the state government, that definitely is the position of the DISCOM, because the interest payment or repayment of the liability to the extent of 50%, that comes to around 1,30,000 crore rupees to 1,30,000 crore rupees to 1,40,000 crore rupees. So a lot of saving on account of interest and repayment of loan will be there, and I hope after, if the liability is taken over, then they will have the sufficient cash to meet all the obligations. They may achieve the break-even also, but everything depends on the necessary approvals, whether state government are agreeable to take the responsibility or RBI has to give the permission to issue the bond. So final position will be known after some time.
Mr. Kunteta, your restructured assets for FY12, they stood at about 12,000 crore rupees. Until now, REC has restructured assets worth about 20,000 crores. How much has been provided for, and what is the risk of these assets slipping into NPAs?
No, we have provided only on the one private sector loan, Backward Power, where the loan outstanding amount is 375 crore rupees. On that 0.40% has been provided. Others are the state government, where the generation projects have been delayed by 1 year. So the reschedulement has been done. It is not a restructuring. only we have deferred the repayment period by 1 year, but they are making the payment of interest. So, and delay is on account of supply of equipments by the BHL and land acquisition or some other issues. Because of that, the Maharashtra project, Chandrapur or other projects and Tamil Nadu and UP, that has been delayed. So this is one of the reasons for the deferring the repayment period by 1 year. So it is a reschedulement only, and our corporation has not beared any burden on account of a loss of interest, anything else.